Welcome, Scorpio, to Miss Amazing Tarot. Hope all of you are doing well, vibing high, being amazing as you are. Let's see what's going on with these earth signs that you're dealing with in the month of March. We're going to kick things off with Taurus. So, universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. What's going on with Scorpio? Make sure I get the timestamps. In the Taurus that they're dealing with in the month of March. My son is a Taurus. He sent me the sweetest message. They had me at work crying. What's going on with this Taurus that you're doing? This Scorpio. What's going on with this Taurus that you're dealing with in the month of March? Universe, y'all ready? Distance, divorce, ghosted, separation. You're gonna be at a distance from this person. This could be somebody you were married to. Separated from today. Good vibes. Now. Smell the roses. Slow down. Take your time. Get out in nature. Take you some U-turn. Distance. What's going on here? Why is this here for Scorpio dealing with Taurus? Distance. Five of Swords. Ghosted. It's me, somebody who walked away from a connection, a home, marriage. Could have been the Queen of Swords. Yeah. If this is somebody that you're separated or divorced from, yeah, they could be trying to manipulate a situation or manipulate could be trying to delay. Not really stable. You got your sword up to this person. That's why. That's why. Knight of Swords. The Road Runner. You know, Coyote could never catch this motherfucker. Like, Road Runner energy. So they're just trying to get in where they fit in, trying to win at all costs. And this person could be trying to, they coming in with a wine. If you do have, they're trying to fuck up your home or fuck up, if you are in a relationship or a partnership, you moved on, they could be trying to, now they looking back. Now, you see this person with the Five of Swords. Now, there's two swords on the ground, but we ain't paying attention to the swords because this motherfucker is heartbroken. 3 of Swords in their hand. There's 2 people. For instance, this could be like your ex-husband trying to get in where he fit in, but you've moved on. You know, and it's just like, you still dealing with heartbreak. Nah. I'm not about to fight you. I'm not about to go back and forth with you. You just trying to stop. You just trying to get me to turn around. Because you're still dealing with that heartache. You're still dealing with that emotional loss. You got 3 of Swords in your hand. That's why you got your sword up like, nah. And you got your back turned to this person. You could have walked away from this person because there was some betrayal. They were trying to win at all costs. Let's just put it like that. It says, be sharp and discerning and cut through the illusions to get to the matter of the heart. And you did so. 2 of Pentacles, and you found out that this person was juggling. Or could be juggling, now they coming back. Charging ahead. 2 of the fastest night in the deck. So, yes, we are in Mercury retrograde. So, expect people from the past to come back in. People you have walked away from. who ghosted. Yeah, expect that. Today. So this person may be hitting you up today. Good vibes now, so you could be in a good mood. Chilling, doing you. And all of a sudden. You see the hand in the background? All of a sudden. E.T. want to phone home. Knight of Swords. Here it is again. All of a sudden, not E.T. want to phone home. Get your ass on. They charging ahead with so much confidence and determination. And you know what? They see you celebrate. And before I can say, because she's blowing up, she lighting her spliff with the candle. They see you sitting in abundance. They know how creative you are, how nurturing you are. They trying to get in where they fit in, Scorpio. They trying to, the King of Wands. First of all, the Empress is not about to get her school clothes dirty, her church clothes dirty, her moo-moo dirty. For no King of Wands. You don't even use a wash rag. When's the last time you washed behind your ears? Get your ass out of here. Fucking up my good vibes. Rushing in. I said so much confidence and determination that they got this. They got this. Oh, okay. Hermit at the bottom. Like, oh, okay. Crickets. Crickets. And I ain't talking about the cell phone or... Remember when scrapbooking was good? Remember when scrapbooking was, well, not good, big. Remember when scrapbooking was big? You may be a crafter. Yeah, they coming in with some type of offer, rushing in. And look, Page of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. Do a little dance. Give a little love. And they trying to get down tonight. Again, I say, hermits, crickets. So with that being said, Scorpio, that is all I have for you with this Taurus that you're dealing with in the month of March. If you find that this resonates, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And let's get to Virgo. Hey, Scorpio, let's see what's going on with this Capricorn that you're dealing with. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Virgo that you're dealing with in the month of March. My bad. Y'all know Mercury in retrograde. Universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. How y'all doing? Scorpio, I hope all of you are doing well, vibing high, being amazing as you are. Y'all ready, universe? I saw that card jump the way it did. Legal, lawyer's court, paperwork. What's going on in the courts? There's some shit going on. Lust. They trying to beat this case by any means necessary. Inconsiderate greed. So this person could be a little greedy. Leading with their wine. Ooh, their wine then landed them in the courtroom. Could be criminal. Could be paternity. Child support. What else is? Child services. Soulmate. Twin flame friendship. Partnership. All right, let's break it down. Legal. Lawyers, paperwork, court, and paperwork. Check your mail. Legal. Why is this here for Scorpio dealing with the Capricorn in the month of March? Somebody trying to get out of something by any means necessary. Four of Pentacles, third decade in Capricorn. So this Capricorn could be dealing with some issues with the court system. Maybe have to hire a lawyer. Fill out, they got some paperwork. Maybe be receiving some paperwork. Maybe have to appear in court. King of Wands. Yeah, they wine could have got him in trouble. Put him in a position. Now they got to go down there and get swabbed. Five of Cups. Oh, there's going to be some disappointment here. There's some regret some disappointment here. It says loss, so I told you they're trying to manifest. Scorpio, it's Capricorn, your energy. Your energy, your manifestation power, lust. We all know what that's for. We all know what that's about. Greed by any means necessary. Teddy swims. Lose control. What did he say? Hold on. He said, I need some of that real full moon black magic, and it takes two. When's the full moon? Tuesday, March 3rd. It's a total lunar eclipse. Some powerful shit. You know what I'm saying? And it takes two. They try to get in where they fit in so they can feed up off that energy, that powerful energy that you got. I told you they trying to get out of get out of this by any means necessary. High Priestess, you already know it. You already know what's going on. You already know somebody in the chokehold when it comes to court process. In the courts, somebody you already know. You ain't saying shit. You ain't saying the motherfucking thing, but you know. Universe done already told you. You know. You already know. What's under this? 8 of Swords. But you know what? Them being in that 8 of Swords energy, you ain't doing nothing but manifesting the same damn thing that you worried about. And I'm hearing with this Temperance, it's like, get out your head, get grounded, balance them emotions. Lust. Why is this here when it comes to Scorpio dealing with a Capricorn? Somebody wanding got their ass in trouble. Page of Pentacles. Here they come with that off. Ooh, and what was about to flip over? Capricorn. The devil. Mr. Belly Button Juice himself. You don't know what's worse. The smell of earring backs or belly button juice with this person. But they're going, I told you, they're facing some judgment. The paperwork they receive is going to be, could be garnishment. But yeah, they're facing some type of judgment right now. You know it, and you just focused on you and nurturing yourself, loving yourself, you know, polishing your big ass cup, Queen of Cups. You already know what's going on. And for many of you, Scorpio, the universe told you, mind your business. What Yolanda Adams say? This battle ain't yours. It's the Lord's. The universe is doing their work. Mind your business. Mind your business, please, and thank you. Sun, they want some of that good energy. They need you to run some of that sunshine and positivity on them. That zest. 3 of Swords, I told you that it could have been a third party. Ooh. Is this paperwork going to expose that there was a third party? Bernie Mac, I'm the pappy. Let me leave that there. Scorpio, with that being said, that is all I have for you when it comes to... I said Capricorn. It was Virgo this whole time? Oh, we just gonna have to switch it. All right, with that being said, that is all I have for you when it comes to Mercury retrograde. You have to forgive me. Charge it to my head, not my heart. That is all I have for you when it comes to this Capricorn that you're dealing. I'm just going to leave it at Capricorn. This Capricorn that you're dealing with in the month of March. If you find that this resonates, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will catch you on the next one. Hey Scorpio, let's see what's going on with this Virgo that you're dealing with. Why did I start to do this for Virgo? And then I kept saying Capricorn. So y'all timestamps gonna be a little different than the order that they fall. So my bad. Like I told Capricorn, charged to my head, not my heart, in the midst of a Mercury retrograde. So, universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. What you got for Scorpio? Scorpio, hope all of you are doing well, vibing high, being amazing as you are. And if I said it already, my bad. I'm still trying to process how I messed that up. But everything happens for a reason. We're at the point to where we're no longer second guessing things. So if that's how it came out and I kept saying Capricorn, then it is what it is. So let's see what's going on with this Virgo that you're dealing with in the month of March. Universe, y'all ready? I had to explain myself. I felt that's the Scorpio in me. Like, I felt bad. Like, how did I fuck that up? Epiphany. And it comes to me. Corsette Michelle? Michelle? Corsette? Something you already know. You already know this Virgo is resentful, competitive, and discontent with your ass, Scorpio. But you don't give a damn. Stagnant. Oh, they stuck. Stuck like Chuck. It's a man's meal. Somebody is, ooh, boy. Hold their hand to a flame, they wouldn't flinch. Epiphany, you can feel it. You know it. But you ain't paying no attention to it. You see right through it. Queen of Swords. That's why you got your sword up to this person. You're being very discerning and cutting through the illusions. You listening to that gut feeling. Shit happened for a reason. Just like I just said. Things happen for a reason. You don't question it anymore. Because you know when it happened, that's the universe giving you the answers to your questions. Lovers. Gemini energy here. This person can have Gemini in their charts. Empress energy. Abundance. Oh, you sitting pretty, Scorpio. And you know this person, if they coming back, if they run. And we have the bearded potbelly, aka Mr. Belly Button Juice, coming in to try. You know how for us church folks, you've been to church and it's first Sunday, and you giving everybody a hug, and you just hoping that you ain't getting no makeup on your shoulder or something like that. It's like you not about to let this person rub they stank on you. You already know. You could feel it. This person got steam coming out of their ears. They hating on you so much. This person was a burden. There was a lot of work. A lot of hard work. A lot of effort. You had to put in a lot of effort with this person. It was... This could have been somebody who was trying to block your, could have been a soulmate connection here with the Lovers, your divine counterpart. And you may have picked up on that. You're very much independent, comfortable. You can get whatever you need. You don't ask nobody for nothing. But this person may they got a lot of they got a lot of shit going on. They carrying a heavy load, or they dealing with a lot on their plate, and here you are sitting pretty, and somebody kind of, they feeling some type of way about that. I mean, to the point to where, damn. person's on fire. This person is on fire. Yeah, they're dealing with a lot. Fool. Oh, envying your new beginning. You took a leap of faith. You bet on you and that shit paid off. I mean, because who else you gonna bet on? You bet on you and that shit paid off. And somebody hating you for that. They're a little envious. Maybe they don't have the strength or the old folks used to say, they don't have the gall to do what you do, Scorpio. Envy. Virgo energy here. Slow and steady wins the race. Very practical, hard-working, disciplined. Oh, you became very disciplined when it came to your healing. And they don't like that. You know why? Because they can't manipulate your ass no more. Death card. Because, yeah, that's where the gravy train ended. That ending with them was a new beginning for you. And you have been very disciplined when it comes to your healing. Because, baby, this transformation, yeah, they didn't expect, they hating like a motherfucker. New beginning. I told you, you took a leap of faith. You bet on you. And look at that. 9 of Cups. Comfortable than a motherfucker. You in the bed right now rubbing your feet together. And they hating that. They hating that. 2 of Cups. Oh, they hating that. Especially if this is somebody that you dated in the past. Oh, they hating that. Because you know what that means. They can't come back and manipulate you no more. They can't run that same game. You found the strength and the courage to press on. And look at that. As I say, press on, the Chariot. This person just hating from the... What Chris Brown say? How you hating from the outside of the club and you can't even get in? With that being said, Scorpio, that is all I have for you when it comes to this Virgo that you're dealing with for the month of March. If you find that this resonates, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will catch you guys on the next one.